Hey guys, welcome to this week's edition of Pupdate. In this week's episode of Pupdate, there's been huge changes for my pup, even more from last week. For example, my pup is now maybe a third bigger than what he was, and he no longer fits on my knee comfortably, because before he just went right across my knee, but now he's hanging over it because obviously the huge size difference, and he's much more active and playful, as the following clips will show. And that's my pup there playing with Buddy. And there's another one. Getting him in a minute. Hey, you two, behave. And as you can see, it's a huge change. They're being very playful now. There's my boy. He's kept himself away from the others. And there's the others in here. I say kept himself away from the others. He was in the pup pile a minute ago, but he's just come out. Fast asleep. So I've been trying out with various names for my dog. For example, I've been trying him out with names like Bolt, because of his little lightning bolt on the top of his head, or Harvey, or Brigham, or Cody, or Sasha, and even Boulder. So I don't know what my pup's going to be called, but it's going to be one of those names. But ultimately, it'll be my pup who's going to pick his name. He did react twice, not on camera, but he did react twice when I said Bolt. So it may be Bolt, or it may not be. We'll just need to wait and see what he thinks. And he's very curious about exploring his surroundings and exploring me, as you'll see here. As you can see, he's extremely playful now, aren't you? Are you playful? Don't bite that. Don't bite that. Do you bite me? Do you bite me? Ah. Do you bite me? Are you gonna bite me?
Have you got another jacket? For the top, because it's cold in the way. Pop another jacket on the shirt.
I also wanted him to be used to my wheelchair, so what I did was I let him explore in and around my wheelchair, but I also put him on top of my wheelchair, because this will be important when he becomes fully trained, because he has to be, fully used to being in and around my wheelchair, and I wanted to start that training straight away, as you'll see here. It's my dog on my wheelchair. Isn't he cute? My dog in a wheelchair. Isn't he cute? He's now really interested in my wheelchair. Hello. He's very playful now.
No, Kelly's one.
I also encourage him to climb on me and explore all around me, so he could get used to me really quickly, which you'll see here. And he's exploring my wheelchair now. He's exploring my keychain now, which is kind of funny. And now, excuse me, is that my jacket? Is that my jacket? Is that my jacket? Is that my jacket? Is it? Oh.
No, other jacket, drop your one.
One of the biggest changes is that my pup now has a name. And I can now reveal that the name of my pup will be revealed after this next clip. Oh. Come here. I got you. I got you in your tummy. I got you in your tummy. I got you in your tummy. Yeah. I got you in your tummy. I got you in your tummy. I got you in your tummy. Yeah.
I can't find it.
He's a good boy. Are you a good boy? Yeah. Yes, you are. As you can see, he's really playful now, aren't you? Aren't you? Aren't you? Boop, 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 boop.
Is this your one? Yeah.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Ow. Ah, you got me. Have you got me? Have you got me? Have you got me? Yeah.
Big teacher.
This is my boy.
Yeah.
Stop it, you two.
Because I'm not.
What are you doing?
You know like Minecraft?
What are you doing? What are you doing? And I can now reveal that my pup's name is Cody. Now I chose Cody because that is the Gaelic name for helper, and because he's an assistance dog, I thought it was really appropriate. And he also chose his name, so what I did was I shouted out like various different names, and he reacted to Cody 3 times, and when I said Cody a 4th time, his ears twitched, so my pup actually picked his own name. Hiya, Cody. I think you're going to be Cody. Are you going to be Cody? Are you? Are you going to be Cody? Are you going to be Cody? Have you like my keys again? Are you liking my keys again? You're not going to have a strange fascination for keys, are you? You're not going to have a strange fascination for keys.
They match.
You better not whiz in my wheelchair. What are you doing? And while he was exploring me, he pulled on the Velcro on my leg splints. And normally you discourage that sort of thing, but because he's going to be an assistance dog, I actually encouraged it, because that's the sort of thing that he'll be doing when he's fully trained, as I explained in the following clip.
Okay, boy. Right. So.
You got my jumper again. Have you got my jumper? Have you got my jumper, you cheeky wee boy? Have you? You got my jumper? Excuse me, what are you doing with my jumper? Excuse me, what are you doing with my jumper? What are you doing with my jumper? You good boy. So you got my shoe now? Have you got my shoe? Have you got my shoe? Cody! Cody! Boy, Cody. No. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, it's a good boy. So I'm telling he's good because this could be a training technique he could to help me with things like this. So you're a good boy. That's it for another edition of Pupdate. Now my pup is now 5 weeks old, and if you'd like to support me getting my assistance dog, the link is in the description, and I'll also put in the description some of the links to the previous weeks as well. So see you next week for another edition of Pupdate.